Om Tat Sat. This is Swami NIkhilananda, and welcome to Spirituality and Vedanta Philosophy. My humble prostrations to the universal divine energy, to my worshipful Guruji, Shri Swami Jyotirmayananji Maharaj of Yoga Research Foundation, Miami, Florida, USA, to all sages and saints of this world, and to all of you divine souls watching this video. In my regular videos, I explain deep spiritual insights about Sanatana Dharma and Vedanta philosophy. If you like my videos, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and sharing the spiritual knowledge with others. In today's video, we are going to discuss the 4 great sentences or 4 Mahavakyas from the Vedas. And these come from revelations of the Vedas. There are 4 kinds of Vedas. There is Rigveda, Samaveda, Yajurva Veda, and Atharva Veda, which came from Brahma, and these were revealed to sages and saints in their meditation. So the first one we will talk about is 4 great sentences or words that help us to connect with the divine energy or Brahman. The first one is called Pragyanam Brahma. Pragyanam, which means Pragya or intuitive knowledge, is Brahman. Consciousness is Brahman. And this comes from the sacred Veda called the Rig Veda. This was a general information to say intuitional intellect is Brahman and resides everywhere. The second instruction comes from the Samaveda, and that says Tat Twam Asi. Thou art that, which means you and God are not different. You are the same. You have the same elements as Him. So that is the instruction that the Guru used to give to his disciple as the beginning of the knowledge process, that now that is your essential nature. You as a human are not different from that universal energy we call God. So that comes from Samaveda. The third sentence or Mahavakya comes from the Atharva Veda, the third Veda, and that says Ayam Atma Brahma. This Atma is Brahman, or consciousness is Brahman. So this comes after a lot of practice. This is your actual experience. You're no longer just repeating a statement. You're actually observing that within you after you have done tapasya or a lot of spiritual practice. And the fourth one comes from Yajurva Veda, and that says Aham Brahmasmi. So that is the final state of realization where you now have fully reconciled your human body with the divine energy, and you say, okay, I now understand it because I have experienced it. So till we get to that point, we cannot say Aham Brahmasmi, although you have the potential to be Brahman, but we only fully experience it and realize it, and that process, when you say Aham Brahmasmi, becomes self-realization. So just to repeat these 4 Mahavakyas, which are considered the essence of the Vedas, and they are explained by sages and saints in different ways and forms, but this truly becomes the whole basis out of which a lot of knowledge can be imparted. Again, to repeat the 4, the first one comes from Rigveda, which says Pragyanam Brahma, consciousness is Brahma. The second one comes from Samaveda, that says Tat Twam Asi, thou art that. So that's the knowledge that shows you the potential of your human body. And the third one is called Ayam Atma Brahma. That comes from the Atharva Veda, which means my Atma is Brahman. It has the potentiality. So now it is Brahman actually, but then we have to realize it. And finally, the fourth statement or Mahavakya comes from the Yajurveda. It says Aham Brahmasmi. That's your actual experience where you are now saying there is no difference between me and God. So what a beautiful beautiful experience that Sanatana Dharma gives you. And this is how your whole life would go, from the guru to the disciple and the practice, and actually realizing this divine energy. I hope this video made sense. I hope you understood now what these four Mahavakyas are according to Vedanta and Sanatana Dharma. This is Swami NIkhilananda. Om Tat Sat.